Henry Rose Lettings and Estate Agents. So I've been working with the guys for maybe about 5 or 6 years now. I have a property portfolio in Ipswich, and this is probably the third agent that I've used, and I will never use another agent. The difference in service is amazing. From the tenant point of view, they really look after the tenants, and that's important to me as a landlord. It's important that I have a good reputation as a landlord and provide quality homes for people, but it's also important because then the tenant stays. They're happy, they look after the place as if it's their own, and we just have a really good relationship because they know that if there's any problems at all, James and the guys step in straight away and get it sorted out. From my point of view, with ongoing tenancies, I have nothing to worry about. The small minor details, the team just deal with them. I don't get involved in the sort of the details on a day-to-day basis. When there's obviously a big capital project needed, a new boiler or something significant happens, then they get me quotes, they talk to me about it, and they provide advice. They've got so much experience to be able to come up with some practical solutions that suit the tenants as well as me. They understand my budgetary constraints, and they understand where I'm coming from, as well as looking after the tenant. They always find really good tenants as well, and they're very practical about making sure that the tenant and the house or flat match, which again keeps everybody happy. The team really responsive. They're definitely a family-run business, and the three of them work brilliantly together. I've had a lot of experience over the last 15 years within renting properties out. I've tried managing it myself. That is not something I would ever recommend to anybody. I think the tenant loses out, and I think that as the landlord you get extremely stressed and unhappy with things. So yes, I would recommend using a agency, and yes, I would recommend Henry Rose. I've also sold a property through Henry Rose as well, and their service again was fantastic. They were understanding, they were quick, they were responsive, and again they did a fantastic job. So on both sides of their business, I would highly recommend them.